You are now entering the Mode of Clover. Okay? Not speaking gibberish, but in a minute I'll be dreaming, plus wishing that every single decision will be finally finished. Waking up bright and early, silently writing the increases so alive on top of a brilliant high. The mighty pen has invited you out to my writing, and I find it highly exciting when I'm a master at managing attachments and rhyming bananas. As an actual fact, I'm hanging with my resources, and the forces of bondage. Definitely not dependent on the wrong shit, forever lasting the longest, developing like fungus as my tongue gets some twisty no nonsense. Each chapter create the masterpiece of matter, fancying to give him permission or bring a victim's symptoms to the rhythm, and like a wave flowing inside of a maze, wondering about this puzzle, disturb me in person, but the first thing is suddenly pushing me. They eat the freedom at ease, it's recent feeling. This beat is teasing me, feeding me scenery. I really do be treating it with dignity. Chilling in my seat, you certainly am rehearsing as a serious person by perfecting words into affection. Expect myself to tell them that I went into a full sentence. Clover's not a pretender, I don't need a mentor. Written in addition is to my fiction's addiction. Giving attention, you're now in a different dimension. Ringing into reception, but answer, don't be a chancer. Speaking over moving seasons and believing the universe's meetings. Deep down at the edge of every hard web, there's a chance that you can cut through. Do some funky kung fu. The benefits of wrestling to your destiny, with plenty of boosted movement for improvement. Being your own student, queuing into truthful rules at a level that's beautiful. It's very useful for the fun facts. The compact Clover's in the microphone in a whole new zone. It's flowing through his bones. Advising lyrics by advertising type boredom to adorn the rhyme changes full ranges is firmly learning me strategies of honourable fantasy. Sooner the cooler moods will establish richness, the faster business. Diving inside this beat deeply, doing the right things completely. No mission aborted and further than thoughtless. Sponsoring my conscience to not forfeit. Got an extra medal and started departing the hardest into an artist, because thinking involves sufficient length. Sensibility isn't a little enemy, whether you're begging each sentence. Dependency to shoot, just remember the tools and screws to repair. If you declare with any spars to move a car. Repeating these peaceful treatments is something to justify what life is pushing by. No destruction, believing in meaning, easily stuck in a bubble. Being a trustworthy person, wanting to be assertive and cheerful around the nearest experience. Not running off to be a full stop. Extremely leaning like a million teams defending, so there's really no pretending. Expecting your generation to mention venom. Being as high up in the heavens gives you the intelligence to prevent each weakness. You need to keep succeeding. No problems with launching the responsible trails, nor the scores nail filling, skillful acting, fastened and tight. Smile, it fits perfectly coordinated at stages by cleansing the tendency that we mentally tour with penalties. Checking stuff out respectively at ease, flowing crazy wavy seas. I really believe, not screaming and pleasing the streets by beating fees. Money comes to us running in a bundle, being humble, clarifying I ain't terrified, flipping by a distance. I'm rinsing my instincts with vitamins during my comfort of sitting in, barely appearing with weirdness, it doesn't exist. My earliest moment, normalizing and storming over morning exposure. So moaning over broken souled work hasn't got me woke up, Clover.